God message today. Child, hear me out carefully and take this seriously, because things are going to turn out differently than you expect. Keeping close proximity to me and remaining vigilant will allow me to lead you through the difficulties that lie ahead. I know this time for you is very challenging, and your mental and emotional strength may be tested. In spite of the fact that you are mentally, emotionally, and physically exhausted, you should keep in mind that I am always here for you, ready to provide you with the support and direction you require in order to triumph over any challenges that come your way. Have faith in me and trust that everything will develop in accordance with the strategy that I have presented. I am the one who leads you to triumph and victory, guiding you through every challenge with self-assurance and resolve. Remember that you are not traveling through this journey alone, and that we will be able to triumph over any obstacles that may appear along the way. As we go forward in the direction of reaching greatness, always keep your attention on your objectives and have faith in the process. Carry on with. You should not give any consideration to the uncertainties or the pessimism that may attempt to derail you. Maintain your concentration on your objectives and have faith in your capacity to triumph over any challenges that may be thrown in your path. Having faith in both yourself and the strategy that we have put into action, you should be aware that if you remain dedicated and persistent, you will eventually achieve success. Don't allow uncertainty or pessimism to cloud your thinking. Instead, keep your attention fixed on your objectives and have faith in the path that leads to excellence. Keep in mind that whatever difficulties you encounter are really temporary roadblocks, and that if you are determined and have faith in yourself, you will be able to triumph over any barriers that come your way. If you remain consistent in your commitment and have faith in yourself, I have no doubt that you will be able to triumph over any obstacles and accomplish what you set out to do. It is important to keep in mind that success does not always come instantly, but if you are persistent and have a good mentality, you will eventually accomplish what you have set out to do. Make sure that people are aware that patience and self-belief are essential components to obtaining success, and that everything is possible if one is dedicated and has a good mentality during the process. When you share your path and the significance of dedication, you have the potential to motivate others to follow their own objectives and triumph over obstacles along the way. Always keep in mind, child, that success is not a destination, but rather a journey. Regardless of how much time it takes, you should never stop working for your goals and never give up on your aspirations. Both your tenacity and your hard work will ultimately pay off in the end. I want you to know that I am sending you a message to keep moving forward and to never overlook the aspirations that you have. It is important to keep in mind that the path to success may be lengthy and difficult, but if you are determined and persistent, you can accomplish everything you set your mind to reaching your goals. Maintain your concentration and never question your capacity to triumph over any challenges that may be thrown in your path. In addition to the fact that I am confident in your capacity to do great things, I am aware that you possess the power and resiliency to triumph over any challenges that may be placed in your path. Make sure you keep moving forward and never lose sight of your goals, since they are within your reach if you continue to put in a lot of effort and maintain your concentration. It is true that everyone has challenges and failures, but the way in which you react to them is what actually determines your level of success. Maintain your resolve and concentration on the path that leads you to the accomplishment of your objectives. And keep in mind that persistence is the most important factor in overcoming any obstacles that may be in your path. Allow this to serve as a reminder that obstacles are only temporary impediments, and that if you are determined and persistent, you will be able to overcome them and emerge from the other side more powerful than before. Keep in mind that achieving success is not always simple, but that once everything is said and done, it is always worth the effort. You will ultimately achieve success if you keep your mind on the goals you have set for yourself and keep a positive attitude throughout the process, even if there may be obstacles along the road. It is important to keep in mind that difficulties are chances for personal development and education. Thus, you should approach them with a strong will and a resilient attitude.